Good afternoon, YouTube. It's your boy Louie from Louie Motorsports. I'm just gonna do a quick PSA video. Don't mind me if I look crazy. I just left work and I'm driving home, so I can't really look at the camera. But I just want to do a quick PSA video. 6 years of owning this Audi S4. I've loved this car. This is my baby. I mean, she has been great to me. The PSA part. I am getting rid of this car because I have developed slight ringland failure. It is a 2015. It has 130,000 miles. You know, that's a lot of miles, but it's not uncommon for these cars to go even higher without failure. The reason the failure, well, we believe the reason the failure came about is because of the aggressive Crackle tune that was on this car for so long. So the PSA part. Ooh, LT1. The PSA part. If you're gonna run any of the main tunes from either APR, 034, Integrated Engineering, Crackle, don't know much about them, so I can't really speak on them. Any of those tunes, if you want your engine to last on the 3.0 supercharged platform, I'd advise you avoid Crackle tunes. The too much detonation on a car that doesn't have a turbocharger. I'm pretty sure there was some wicked back pressure. I know at one point I had to get rid of my stock cats because they were starting to deteriorate, and maybe when the cats started to go, so did the pistons. But the car has test pipes. This car, honestly, the breakdown is this car was a pretty great daily driver. Dual pulley, 195 crank pulley, 57 millimeter upper grip tech pulley. Shane Horning port job, absolute wizard when it comes to superchargers. If you don't know him, look him up. He's a wizard when it comes to porting superchargers. Ported the throttle body. The car ran flawless on the ported blower and on the tune, and you know, on the street with winter tires, it actually ran an 11.7. I will post another video with my draggy and all my time slips that this car was capable of. And this car did that on 93. On E40, I can only imagine I could have gotten another couple seconds off, maybe closed in on a 10 if I removed my back seat and my spare tire. But I always have tools in the car. I like to do full weight interior pulls. That's how I've been. I don't really go for the glory. I just go for the fun daily. But we're gonna bring this chapter to a close. I definitely want to advise anyone against running Crackle tunes for a long period of time, especially if you daily drive your car. I drive this S4. This is my main car. I have a truck, but I drive the S4 way more than the truck. And my commute every day is 60 to 70 miles. So I think if you want your engine to last and you have one of those main tuners, whether it be 034, IE, Jackal, APR, I would find a way to only run your Crackle tune at the track, or when you know you're gonna run E40, just so that you're not doing unnecessary harm to your engine. I don't want anyone to go through the heartache that I have been through. And just so people know that I'm not just saying I have ringland failure, I take my car to the best mechanics in the DMV, and this is honest. This is shout out time. German Automotive Performance in Brooklyn Park, Maryland, aka Baltimore, Maryland. These guys, Mikey, Justin, you guys make things happen. You guys are amazing, and I had the privilege to work with Mikey for a little bit, and I just honestly, they're the best Audi mechanics in this area, period. I don't want to hear any discussion. That's it. So we came to that conclusion from, you know, doing all the good maintenance, the PCV, the thermostat, the water pump, everything, changing the bad cats out, putting good quality test pipes in there. and the oil consumption, you know, we changed, what is that thing I'm looking for? The cam follower, and the other sensor that goes behind the high pressure fuel pump. We changed a lot of things on this car that we would, you know, that have been attributed to oil consumption issues on Audi engines. But the issue remained. We boroscoped everything, and then I've had 3 opinions, 3 different teardowns, and yes, the ring lands are starting to go on the poor S4. So, with that being said, I try to keep this video under 6 minutes. If you have an S4, if you have a tune, if you have a 3.0 supercharged S4 between 2009 and 2016, and you want your engine to last a little bit longer than mine, avoid Crackle tunes. That's just me, but I know I'm not the only one that's had this issue, so I just want to give the PSA in case not enough people are talking about it. Other than that, I love this car. It's gonna be painful to get rid of it. For my next car, you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned and see. But in the meantime, thank you for all my subscribers. I don't have a lot of you, but the ones I have, I love y'all. And if I could help you or answer any questions by any means, please reach out to me. And stay tuned for more car content coming in this fall and winter, and more RC stuff. All right, it's been a pleasure. Louis Motorsports.